Joel Fitzgerald, the former police chief of Fort Worth, Texas, could receive more than $5 million in a settlement regarding a whistleblower lawsuit, according to CBS News. Fort Worth would also have to pay two former IT employees, William Burkett and Ronald Burke, both of whom would receive $2.4 million and $2 million respectively. Joel Fitzgerald was fired in May of 2019. This happened to be the same day he was supposed to meet with the FBI investigators over concerns Fort Worth was not in compliance for using the Federal Criminal Justice Information Services and could be leaving it open to security breaches. Burkett and Burke claimed the city retaliated against them when they reported the issues with the database to Fitzgerald. They claimed their termination resulted because they had crucial information that city leaders were concealing security breaches and destroying public documents. Burke had already been awarded $1 million by a Dallas jury. Former Assistant City Manager Chapa wrote that Fitzgerald was fired because of a lack of good judgment and a track record of putting himself before the city. The Fort Worth City Council approved nearly $10 million in legal settlements for alleged mistakes, including the termination of Fitzgerald, Burkett, and Burke. In addition, they approved an $825,000 payout to the family of Jerry Waller, though this was 11 years after the incident where Jerry Waller, a 72-year-old man, was wrongfully shot and killed in his own garage by a Fort Worth police officer. The Texas Workforce Commission found no evidence of any misconduct and decided Fitzgerald should get full unemployment after being fired. A Dallas judge instructed the city to change his discharge to honorable instead of general. Fitzgerald then went and worked in Waterloo, Iowa, and in 2022 he took over the top policing position for the transit agency in Denver, Colorado. However, according to Denver 7 and the separation of employment letter, Joel Fitzgerald was fired from the Regional Transportation District in September of 2024, but he alleged there was racial discrimination and retaliation. RTD claimed Fitzgerald violated multiple policies and failed to follow RTD values. A third-party investigator concluded this, and over the course of the audit, it was found that Fitzgerald drove his RTD assigned vehicle at speeds of more than 100 miles per hour on 23 occasions. It was also stated that he allowed an employee to use their RTD assigned vehicle for personal use, failed to wear his body-worn camera in violation of state law, and intervened in internal affairs investigations. Joel Fitzgerald retaliated with a lawsuit alleging he was subject to discrimination and harassment by high-ranking white officers.